Hello everybody, this is your boy bringing you a video for the afternoon before the season, before the day comes to an end. This is about the Dallas Cowboys, and what I'm about to say probably shouldn't shock you, but before I get to this video, don't forget to comment on the video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell on top, please share this video, and please smash that like, because that's what get the videos circulating all over YouTube land and social media alike. All right, let's begin. If you guys haven't heard Micah Parsons, you know, it goes to show when one player thinks of himself, me, and don't consider the other people on his team, defensively, offensively, special teams, coaches, organization, general managers, and owners. That goes to show where this man's mind is at. Now, the Eagles sent them to the bottom of the barrel, 34-6. Yesterday's game, which is a total beatdown for the Dallas Cowboys for the first time, and I think they put the years on the Cowboys getting beat down like that. They said the Eagles are the 4th to 5th team to score more than 30 points on them. And I think that's a record that was set many years ago by that Cowboy organization when they was in a flux many years ago. But that's besides the point. Micah Parsons is running his mouth, and he did an interview out of the loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. He was saying something about his head coach, Mike McCarthy, and the other coaching staff, and and Jerry Jones. He said a lot of disrespectful things about his team. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Dallas Cowboy hater. You know what I'm saying? But the players make the team. Not one player. I know I said players. Players make the team, not one guy. Michael Parsons thinking about himself when he made that horrendous speech that he said in front of the media. Now he's going to be scrutinized for the rest of the season, and I'm praying and hope that the Cowboys players get in his ass for saying that, because there's a possibility that he might have then ruined him chances of getting a big contract. Now, don't get me wrong, no team loves to lose, but that's the way the league is set up. You're gonna have some losing games, you're gonna have a losing record, and you're also going to have some good games and some bad games. That's the way the NFL revolves, the NBA, all the sporting team that goes on in America, all over the country. You're going to have some losing seasons before you become strong and powerful and able to take on teams and win championships. But if you keep yapping and talking like that, that goes to show where your mind is at to begin with. You're thinking about yourself, not your organization. Now, that is terrible to what he said about Jerry Jones. Let me get me wrong, Jerry Jones is one of the most hated owners in the league, but it gives you no right to put him down. This guy employed you, he drafted you, he employed you, he paying you these contracts, he paying you the money to play. He don't pay you the money to say, he pay you the money to play. And Michael Parsons is still playing on his rookie deal. Matter of fact, this is his 4th year, and I think the Cowboys did okay the 5th year option, I believe. But that 5th year option can cost him if he's not careful about what he says. So I'm praying and hope that he apologizes for his outbursts, but it gives you no right to chew your team down like that. I mean, when you're missing components on your defense, you're missing components on your offense, that's what happens. And I don't think the Cowboys would have won if Dak Prescott was playing or not. I don't think they would have won either. It might not have been 34 points, but the Eagles would have beaten them. No question about that. So that goes without saying. Michael Parsons should not have said what he said, and I understand the frustration and the anger, but you don't put your frustration and anger on your teammates and the organization and the owner. That's something you do not do. Don't get me wrong, I don't like Jerry Jones, and no Eagle fan or no organization in the world hates Jerry Jones. Don't like him at all. But this guy employed you. He gave you the contracts. He drafted you. So you owe him some type of respect. And I'm not just saying this because I don't like Jerry Jones. I'm saying this because he's a young man. He's not even 25 years old yet. He's a young man, and he's been in the league 4 years. He's a multi-time Pro Bowl, multi-time All-Pro. So with that being said, it wouldn't surprise me none if the Cowboys this offseason find a way to trade him, get him off their team, because you can be a detriment to your team by running your mouth and saying things you could have been saying. And this is what Micah Parsons did. And that's really, really bad on his end. Hold on just a minute. And that's really, really bad on his end, saying what he said. And it goes without saying, I mean, some guys on ESPN even chewed him out for what he said to the media like that. They chewed him out, and it wouldn't surprise me none if other Dallas Cowboy fans chewed him out, or Dallas content creators might have chewed him out. I mean, the entire Dallas Cowboy organization is in a flux. I thought the Eagles was in the flux at the beginning of the year. Now I bet the difference. It's the Dallas Cowboys, and I hate to say it, but even the New York Giants are not in the flux, but not in the flux like that. So that goes without saying. And nothing more I can say about that, y'all. I'm just really upset about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things you don't say and do in your clubhouse. There's certain things you don't do, there's certain things you don't say. And that was totally disrespectful. It really was. And like I said, I don't like Jerry Jones for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? But to the guy who employed you, drafted you, and paid you, you owe him some type of respect. You don't disrespect your owners like that. So it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said earlier in the video, it wouldn't surprise me if the Cowboys find a way to draft him and find a way to trade him for a draft pick. It wouldn't surprise me now. So I'm gonna say this right here and mark my words. This coming off season, Micah Parsons is gonna be in question about do the Cowboys keep him or do they trade him? Because if they keep him, they want to pay him, and they already got a lot of money invested in CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott. Do they need to do need to get a third player? Because see, right now the highest paid rusher right now is the guy from the San Francisco 49ers. I forget that edge rusher. What is his name? He wears number 97. He averaged for the 49ers. He has $97 million for the next 4 years. He's the highest paid defensive end / edge rusher right now. Micah Parsons fits that same mold. And Micah Parsons gonna want that kind of money. He not gonna get it from Dallas Cowboys because with that kind of a contract, that means 50 or 60 million guaranteed in that contract. So I don't see that happening for Micah Parsons because of what he just said or what he just did for this organization, voice-wise. So with that being said, this is your boy, the Almighty Green Talent, bringing you this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about Micah Parsons and what he said, because to me that was totally disrespectful. That's just me. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm a ride and die with the Philadelphia Eagles. Don't like the Cowboys, but I have no respect for the players who disrespect their owners. It is what it is. Peace.